When Season 6 of Game of Thrones began, by the way, this commentary is on the show, not the books, many journalists panned the first episode, considering it boring or tedious since there was so much exposition. Though I found it fascinating and refreshing. Why? Because each storyline was about a strong woman. Rare, huh? Game of Thrones' previous seasons had been rife with male domination, rape, whores, bloody battles, and chess-like power plays. The deaths piled up so high we could hardly see the wall for the wirewood trees.
I want every man bending planks. I want every woman spinning flax for sails.
What has emerged is a Campbell-esque rebirth of mother, the resurrection of female, the ethos of nature's true hero. The impending coming of winter during the domination of men threatens the destruction of nature as we know it. Now, in Season 6, women rise to power to stop the winter, the ego, from plunging Westeros into darkness and ruin. This female ethos is portrayed in many, many ways in Season 6. The resurrection of the Hound, softened by Arya, thought to be killed by Brienne of Tarth, a man who was previously undefeated and taken down by a woman. The resurrection of Jon Snow, the thoughtful, right-minded leader who represents female. As per his tough guy enemies, at least. The resurrection of Benjen Stark, who is saved from becoming a walker by the children of the forest, who are all portrayed by females in the show, though not in the books, and represent Mother Nature. There are even rumors, via the books, of Catelyn Stark's coming resurrection as Lady Stoneheart. Will she return? Has her soul returned in Jon Snow? And little Lyanna Mormont, wow! This little child is a force to be reckoned with. The men around her defer to her wisdom and power. Sansa Stark has even stepped up to lead House Stark's return and create alliances that Jon Snow could never have done with his name. Yara Greyjoy, born to lead her people, has forcibly taken the loyal majority of Ironborn under her wing. Gilly has proved herself to be able to adapt to any situation, despite her upbringing, and is determined to lead Sam to a place of greatness. Has Missandei been given power in Meereen with the help of Tyrion and Varys? Speaking of Varys, power comes with information, he says. The castrated man who's not considered a real man. The same with Theon Greyjoy, who has given his sister his backing, who is poised to return transformed, despite also losing his manhood. The Lannisters and Tyrells are being led by women despite their titles. Cersei, Margaery, and Lady Olenna, they plan, manipulate, and control their own destinies. Arya Stark, tough, scrappy, but immature, has she learned from her thirst for vengeance and returns to Westeros with new resolve. The scariest of all are the ladies who have just taken over Dorne. Yikes. And of course, Daenerys Stormborn, Khaleesi, Queen of Meereen and the Andals, protector of the realm, breaker of chains, mother of dragons, is poised to become queen of Westeros and the Seven Kingdoms. She's fireproof, leads the biggest army in the world, and has frickin' dragons under her control. Honorable mentions of strength and power, he had Shae, Melisandre, Ygritte, and Mira, Bran's protector. So thank you, George R.R. Martin, David Benioff, and D.B. Weiss. I suspect you will destroy this theme eventually, and we'll be mourning a pile of strong women's dead bodies soon enough. But this season, I'm happy to say that the tedious character shift is spot on. What say you? Can you think of other examples of this theme? Will this pyramid of female collapse on itself? Let us know in the comments.